Discipline builds the life every man wants. That's something Christopher discovered the hard way. For years, he drifted without direction. He'd hit the snooze button every morning, skip workouts, procrastinate on projects, and waste his evenings on distractions. Deep down, he knew he was capable of more, but the gap between who he was and who he wanted to be kept widening. His relationships suffered, his health declined, and his confidence crumbled. One day, after missing out on a career opportunity because he lacked consistency, Christopher made a choice. He told himself, no more excuses. If I want a better life, I need discipline. At first, it was tough. Waking up early, hitting the gym when he didn't feel like it, and setting strict boundaries on his habits. But slowly, he noticed results. His body transformed, his work improved, and women began to respect him. Discipline gave him structure, progress, and pride. Christopher realized that discipline wasn't punishment, it was freedom. It allowed him to build the exact life he dreamed of, but never thought he could reach. That's the same lesson you're about to hear today. Men talk about wanting success, freedom, respect, and even love. But the truth is, discipline is the foundation that makes all of it possible. Without it, you drift through life wondering why nothing changes. With it, you gain control over your time, your body, your money, and your relationships. In this video, I'll break down 5 ways discipline builds the life every man wants and how you can start making it work for you right now. And listen, if you're serious about leveling up your life, my private coaching program is the next step. It's designed to take men like you and put you on the fast track to building discipline, confidence, and results. Hit the first link in the description or the pinned comment to join. Let's get right into it. Point 1. Discipline builds consistency that creates results. When you look at any successful man, one thing stands out. He's consistent. Discipline gives you the ability to show up every day, whether you feel like it or not. That's how results compound. Think about it. Working out once won't change your body, but training consistently for a year will. Reading one book won't expand your mind, but reading every month for 5 years will. Saving money once doesn't matter, but putting aside cash regularly builds wealth. Discipline is the bridge between your goals and your reality. Without it, you live in a constant cycle of starting and stopping, always frustrated because nothing sticks. That frustration kills confidence. But with discipline, you can look in the mirror and trust yourself. You'll know, if I say I'll do something, I will do it. Consistency is what separates boys from men. It doesn't matter if you're naturally talented or if you start with a disadvantage. Discipline is the ultimate equalizer. Every day you stay consistent, you're stacking bricks towards the future that you want. Over time, those bricks become a wall that nobody can knock down. Point 2. Discipline gives you control over your emotions. Most men let their emotions dictate their actions. They get angry and lash out, they feel lazy and skip responsibilities, or they chase pleasure when they really should be focusing. That's how men stay stuck. Discipline gives you control over yourself, not the other way around. When you build discipline, you can feel tired, but still train. You can feel stressed, but still handle your responsibilities. You can feel tempted, but still stay on track. This doesn't mean you become emotionless. Women respect men who stay composed. Employers trust men who stay reliable. Friends admire men who can handle adversity without breaking. Discipline makes you predictable in the best ways possible. People know that they can count on you. More importantly, you know that you can count on yourself. That's rare today. It makes you stand out immediately. When you stop letting emotions control you, you gain strength that most men never will. Discipline makes you the captain of your ship, steering steady while everyone else is tossed around by the waves. Point 3. Discipline builds confidence through proof. Confidence isn't built by repeating affirmations in the mirror. That'll help, but that's not the foundation of your confidence. It's built by keeping the promises that you make to yourself. And that comes from discipline. When you wake up early, because you told yourself you would. You prove you're a man of your word. When you push through a tough workout, you prove that you can actually endure. When you resist distractions and stay focused, you prove you're serious about your goals. That proof adds up. Over time, discipline makes you walk taller, talk with more conviction, and carry yourself with authority. You don't have to fake confidence. You've earned it. Christopher learned this firsthand. Once he made discipline his standard, his confidence skyrocketed. He wasn't second guessing himself or hesitating anymore. And if you're ready to build that same real confidence rooted in discipline, then you need to join my private coaching program. It's the shortcut most men never get, and it will change how fast you level up. Click the first link in the description or the pinned comment below and lock in your spot now. Point 4, discipline creates freedom, not restriction. A lot of men think discipline is about living like a robot, but the truth is actually the opposite. Discipline actually gives you freedom. When you're disciplined with money, you're free from debt and financial stress. When you're disciplined with your fitness, you're free from insecurity and health problems. When you're disciplined in your schedule, you're free to enjoy your time without guilt. The men who resist discipline often end up trapped by poor health, trapped by broken relationships, trapped by jobs that they hate. The easy path becomes the hardest life. Discipline may feel tough in the moment, but it creates choices later. It gives you options most men never have. That's real freedom. Every man says he wants freedom, but only disciplined men actually get it. Point 5. Discipline earns respect from others. You can't demand respect. It has to be earned. Discipline is how you earn it. When people see that you take care of your body, manage your time, and keep your word, they respect you, and opportunities come your way. Respect isn't about being loud or forcing people to notice you. It's about living in a way that naturally commands attention. Discipline makes you reliable, stable, and trustworthy, the kind of man others want to follow. This doesn't just impact your personal life. Discipline makes you more valuable in business, more attractive in relationships, and more influential wherever you go. People trust a disciplined man because he's rare, and rare men always rise above average men. If you want to separate yourself from the pack, discipline is the one trait that guarantees it. At the end of the day, discipline builds the life every man wants. It gives you consistency, emotional control, confidence, freedom, and respect. Without it, you'll keep living in cycles of frustration. With it, you can build the body, career, and lifestyle you've always wanted. Now, if you're serious about making this shift, not next month, not next year, but today, then join my private coaching program. This is where I take men who are ready for more and give them the blueprint to become disciplined, high-value men. Click the first link in the description or the pinned comment to get started. Discipline is the difference between wishing and winning. Don't wait. Start now.